What's going on, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today we have another gear bag for you. It's time to update it. The last one I did was last year when we were heading down to the Ocean City Classic. We're going again this weekend. I was getting all my stuff together and have pretty much all brand new stuff. I want to show you the uniform, my gear, and my sticks that I'm bringing down to the tournament. So let's start with the uniform. So this was a uniform that was really inspired by Brian, like way before he even worked here. He was like, dude, let's do these awesome uniforms. I was like, that sounds great. Then we didn't get them in time for that tournament, so we were able to plan them out way in advance and get them really perfect and nail them for this tournament. So what we have is an East Coast Dyes Team ECD replica of the USA soccer kits from the last World Cup. So we have the all red shorts with our Team ECD shield down there on the bottom right, and then the crab logo down there on the bottom left. Completely red, really simple, and then the inside has white with red polka dotted pockets that match the numbers on the back that you'll see in a second. So for the shooting shirt, it pretty much, you're going to notice, looks just like the USA soccer kits. It goes really well with the shorts. There's a lot of color, which looks really cool. So it's blue, white, and red with the Team ECD shield on the left and the crab on the right. And then the coolest part are the sleeves, which have the red and white stripes, and the back, where the whole back panel is actually completely solid red with the polka dot numbers that match the pockets, the 2/8 that Brian actually completely custom designed the font to match, which was really cool. And down to the bottom of each number you have the Team ECD shield, which is a nice little detail. And then every now and again we'll come up against a team that doesn't have an alternate, since a lot of guys just wear shooting shirts down there, so we got a penny as well, and the guys like to wear these after. So the home side is completely white, big Team ECD shield, and on the back it has navy numbers, navy and white numbers, and then the flip side matches our shooting shirt pretty much identically. So it has the blue, white, and red stripe, big Team ECD shield, and on the back the red and white numbers with the little Team ECD shields, so it'll match up really well and won't look odd when you put it on with the shooting shirt. So the sticks I'm bringing, I have the one optic, which was the first optic I strung with Hero Mesh that really made me like the stick and want to swap over to it. So I've been using this one for a long time through the cold winter and a lot of rain. So this mesh has been through a lot and it's still holding up really well. Still really nice soft feel in the pocket. Sits just how I like it, just like I strung it on day one. So this is the complete white setup with the all white carbon, a little bit of blue ECD stick tape down at the bottom. Overall simple setup. It's a little dirty because I've been using it for a long time, but it's the stick I trust and the one I've been using the most. And then we have the brand new one you saw in the weapon of choice video. This is the USA crab theme dyed optic on a gray carbon with the red striker Hero Mesh. This one hasn't seen a lot of use, but it's strung exactly the same as the other one, so it throws exactly the same as well. So I could hop over to this one if I wanted to in a game, because it does look pretty sweet and looks really nice with the uniforms. So now the gear bag. This is the same bag as last year, custom, fully sublimated bag from Pro Athletics with the crab here and then crabs all over it, full blue and yellow theme. Everywhere I go, people always say how sick this is, so don't need to change. This is probably my favorite bag I've ever owned. Used to be a guy that just put the pads on the stick, but ever since I've had this bag, I haven't been able to switch back because you can just fit so much stuff in it. Opening it up, we got some new pads. First, let's start with in the accessory little bag here. So there's a little bag inside. You can put your accessories in. I have a full Hero Mesh and Hero Strings kit just in case something happens and you give one out or somebody's stick breaks. You know, some people, my friends are always asking for me to restring their sticks or do something for them, so very needy. Also have the GoPro in case you want to strap them on somebody's helmet. Let's see, some eye black from Ice Black, different colors. People like the eye black up, probably overkill for this tournament, but people like eye black. A couple rolls of ECD tape. I don't think I've ever been to a game where someone hasn't asked, does anyone have any tape, and I always have tape for that person. Lighter, some gum, in case I need some gum. That's been in there for a long time though. I don't know if I would eat that or trust it at all. Mouth guard, and finally some Skittles, in case I get my Marshawn Lynch on, need a little extra power. Slam some Scour Skittles in the bag, just in case. Then the cleats are the same as last year. I have another completely fresh white pair, but I haven't worn these a ton. So these are Nike Huarache 3s in all white and gray, which should match the rest of our uniforms pretty well. Then some brand new gear. So new protective for this year. Have brand new Maverick M3 Arm Pads. I wore the black version of these all spring this year and I loved them. I used to have Maverick older arm pads and these ones are great. A lot more flexibility, a lot of mobility, nice fresh clean white to match the uniforms. I really like this sleeve and has little grippies. So overall, this is probably my favorite pair of arm pads I've owned. Really nice looking, really comfortable. just enough protection for me. I don't need too much. And then to go with them, a brand new pair of all white Maverick M3s. When you put them together, this combo is super fresh. So I've been breaking them a little bit the last couple days, and took a couple minutes to cut the palm out there, which is something I did with my last glove. I did a video for you guys about it, and I'm not sure I could ever switch back to gloves without the palm cut out. These are just too comfortable. So again, but this is not legal for almost every level of play. Only post-collegiate men's league can you play with no palms, and professional. So do not do this if you're still playing any other levels. Finally, there's a bag over here, really meant for dirty clothes, but I filled that up with a couple of lacrosse balls. No bag's complete without some lacrosse balls. And finally, the grand finale, something I'm not sure you guys have seen yet, is our new helmets. So everyone on Team ECD got together and we got brand new matte gray Cascade R helmets with the silver face mask, white chin, and we went to Pro Athletics and had to hook them up with some really sweet decals. As you can see, we don't always go with ECD colors for our uniforms, so we wanted to go with some colors in the helmet that could go with pretty much any uniform we wear. So the gray works well with everything. The top has these cutout mohawks where it's just the outsides and the insides are cut out, which looks really sick, just kind of outline racing stripe look. One side has a chrome and white crab, the other one has chrome white numbers. Again, the outline on the back panel with the East Coast eyes, got a Pro Athletic sticker and an American flag. So this kind of together with the all white, and then I also popped a royal and white chin strap on there to match the uniforms. All together, the look should be really clean, and I think this should be some of the nicest uniforms that you see in Ocean City, Maryland. So overall, that's all the stuff I'm bringing with me. I'll make sure to bring you guys with us on a vlog video for this trip, so make sure to check that out when we get back. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like it if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't. Have a great day.